Hey, it's your girl Diamond Crystal, the Gallivanting Grandma, live today, Monday, August 12th. It is Bon Voyage, lots of hugs, kisses, as the sisters begin to depart from what has just been an amazing weekend of sisterhood, solidarity, learning, wellness, just holistically taking care of ourselves in a group setting. And I stand in such gratitude, y'all. I stand in complete gratitude for the sisters who entrusted this part of their wellness journey to me and this retreat here in San Jose, Costa Rica. I stand in gratitude to the sponsors who believed that wanderlusts need wellness and came behind this project 100%. Shout out to Black and Travel. Shout out to Bedroom Candy. Shout out to Stephanie Perry, who came and said, yes, I want to be a part of this. I support this effort. So I thank you. But to my guests, y'all, I could not have handpicked a a nicer, more gracious set of sisters to, do this inaugural retreat. I really couldn't have. As we started selling out, there were a few people that I knew on a personal basis, but a few that I had really never had contact with. And just meeting everyone for the first time in person, being able to hug sisters from, almost right after the pandemic when we first, met here in these international streets. It's just been a joy. And let me tell you that I am very proud of the fact that this was a sister-centered retreat. Every single partner that I engaged with to pull this off was either Tika or an African American woman. From our transportation partner, Heidi. She just came and gave us the white glove treatment the entire weekend, any place that we needed to go. From our chef, Shakira, Mrs. Costa Rica 2015 came in and fed our souls with Costa Rican food with a Caribbean flair from the Limon region. And can I please just tell y'all, what an absolute pleasure and joy it was to, welcome sisters from all over to the Sisters Expat Sharing Circle Saturday night. Mind blown. People just kept showing up. People just kept showing up. There was a couple of sisters who, this was their last day in the region, and the Black girl walk up brought them to the Sister Sharing Circle. Hi, I was not subscribed to your circle. Glad I caught your live. Be well. Thank you so much, and I hope that you will subscribe. The Expat Sharing Circle, y'all, it was so deep. It was so intense. Sisters in a safe space being able to find out what it is to live in Costa Rica as a single Black woman, hearing from other women who have done it with children, with partners, just knowing that it can be done and what that process might look like. Oh my goodness, I can't tell you. My heart is just full this morning. My heart is full. There are a couple of sisters who are still here. Everybody's kind of, just decompressing from the whole weekend. But it was amazing. That's the only word that I really could use. And inspiring, just incredible sisterhood all weekend. So I am going to go down into my little me shell for a little while and, rejuvenate my energy, because it takes a lot to put together a retreat, but it was done all in joy and love. And so I'm going to decompress for about a week, going down to Barbados. And I got a week where I'm going to do nothing but enjoy me, myself, and I. And like I said, just re-energize. I have a month-long sit in Barbados. So whoever's in Barbados or whoever coming through, y'all know how I do. Holla at your girl so we can get together and have a glass of wine or whatever the case may be. But I'll be in Barbados for about a month and a half, and I look forward to connecting with whomever might be there before I keep moving on this international house sitting journey. We talked about house sitting this weekend. We talked about how to best utilize house sitting, making it work for whatever lifestyle you envision for yourself now or in the future. We talked about boundaries, setting healthy boundaries in our lives, professionally and personally, right? So that we can protect our peace. Because as my brand, Power Peace, stands for, you protect your inner peace because that's your superpower. So once you find your peace, you find it, you keep it, and then you share it, right? So that's your superpower. But anyway, I just wanted to say thank you, thank you. The next retreat is going to be August of 2025, and I am going to drop the initial interest form link in the comments below. We are going to be in Latin America, and it is very specific. So I am partnering with a nonprofit organization, and we are going to attack the disparity between black women who know how to swim and majority women who know how to swim. And I'm going to say this. Listen, I grew up by the water. I love the water. It's my happy place, but I can't swim. And that just don't really make no sense, right? I'm doing all these water activities. And yes, I have on a life jacket, but at the end of the day, I don't have that life skill. I don't have that confidence. So we are going to attack that next year as part of the retreat. So it is entitled Back to the Water. We're going back to the water, and we're going to learn how to swim together. If you're a non-swimmer, this is the retreat for you, because we gonna luxuriate and learn and celebrate, and it is going to be a time to be had. So if this resonates with you, then mark your calendars. I'm gonna set the dates soon, but it will be in the month of August 2025 in Latin America, and we are going back to the water. We're gonna learn how to swim, y'all. I'm excited about it. I hope to get some stuff in before then, don't get me wrong. But we're going to attack, the problem. Mentally, emotionally, and then physically. And we're going to get in the water, and we're going to float and look good in Latin America in some luxury spas and some pools. And we're going to show off what we learned. So I'm very, very excited about this upcoming retreat. But let's not get ahead of ourselves, right? I'm wrapping this up. I have bow tied this with a big gold, purple, and red bow of thanks, thanks, thanks to everybody who came through in any and every capacity to make this the first Wanderlust Wellness Retreat a huge success. And again, thank you to our sponsor partners and all of our vendor partners. Listen, I am going to say goodbye to the last two ladies here. And then I am going to start to get some rest and rejuvenation and get ready to come back on social media and just do what I do. So listen, wherever you are and whatever you're doing in the world, I wish you nothing but peace and blessings.